Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is one that shocked many across Asia and sparked a storm of questions, rumors, and emotions. We're diving deep into the life, the sudden death, and all the weird, confusing, and shocking details behind the passing of Menglong, actor, singer, someone who lit up screens and stages, whose death has left fans stunned and authorities scrambling for answers. If you've been following the headlines, you know this isn't just another celebrity death story. There are strange clues, conflicting reports, and a lot of things that don't add up. Grab your tea, settle in, because we're going to go through what we know, what's being speculated, and what's still unknown all in one place. The rise of Menglong. Menglong was one of those entertainers you couldn't ignore. Born in 1988 in Xinjiang, he worked his way into the limelight through singing contests and gradually built a career in both music and acting. He wasn't just one more face, people admired him for the roles he chose. The music he released, the way he seemed to care about his craft. Dramas like Go Princess Go and Eternal Love made him a household name. His fanbase was broad, stretching across regions and languages. He seemed like someone whose life, professionally at least, was only going upward. The day that changed everything. What we know so far is that Menglong died on September 11, 2025, after falling from a building in Beijing's Chaoyang district. His studio confirmed that he fell to his death, and authorities after a preliminary investigation ruled out criminal involvement. The location is a residential compound called Sunshine Upper East. The timeline, according to reports, is that he was with some friends the night before, had a meal, perhaps late, then at about 2 a.m. he reportedly locked himself in a room to sleep. Early in the morning, around 6 a.m., a passerby walking their dog found his body outside the building. The strange, surprising details. Here's where things get weird and where people started asking uncomfortable questions. First off, witnesses report a damaged window screen from the apartment he was in. The glass window can be opened easily, but the outer screen or mesh is said to be difficult to remove without special tools. That raises the question, how did someone fall out if the screen was so secure? If it was intact, then how did it fail, or was it tampered with? Then there's mention that after he was found, the ground had visible blood, severe trauma, which suggests the fall was fatal on impact. Some people are saying that after the fall, the area was cleaned up rather fast, and that any barricades or protections around the scene were removed fairly quickly, which has fueled suspicions about evidence tampering or concealment. There are also rumors about a possible argument or feud the night before among friends. Some reports claim that Yu locked himself in the room at 2 a.m., but others whisper about disagreements. Nothing verified. Another detail, a video clip supposedly surfaced in which Menglong is heard screaming or crying. It's unconfirmed, some say it's a rumor, some say partial evidence, but it added more fuel to suspicion that there was more to this than an accident. What authorities say, his studio released an official statement confirming his death, saying he fell and that criminal involvement has been ruled out. Beijing police have also reportedly confirmed there's no evidence of homicide at this stage. A director named Cheng Qingsong was alleged by some netizens to have been present at the dinner or gathering the night before, but he publicly denied those claims, saying he was not there and that rumors are false. What's still unknown? Despite all the reports, there are still large gaps. One big question is exactly how the fall happened. Was it an accident? Was there some structural failure, window screen giving way, faulty railing, something like that? Was it intentional, or was someone else involved, intentionally or unintentionally? Another unknown is what exactly happened in the hours before his death. The story about locking himself in a room is common across reports, but why? Was he trying to be alone? Did something happen? What was the condition of the room? Medical issues? Did he have any signs of distress? No public document yet confirms those. Also, the video of him screaming or crying, allegedly recorded before or during the fall, there seems to be no confirmation of authenticity. Some people say it's misleading, maybe misattributed. Then there's disagreement regarding how badly the window screen was damaged, and whether someone could have removed it or opened it without tools. Witness reports vary. The speed of cleanup also raises questions among people who think evidence might have been lost or tampered with. Finally, no verified toxicology or medical report is public as of now. Public reaction, though nothing credible supports that. Others believe it was simply a tragic accident, maybe with window screen failure or structural issue. Netizens are divided, some believe the official statements, some don't. Many want more transparency. Many are demanding the release of CCTV footage, medical reports, interviews with those present that night, all to clear up the discrepancies. Why so much controversy? Because this kind of sudden death, especially of someone in the public eye, invites questions. When family, friends, police, and management confirm no criminal suspicion, people often want to dig deeper. The presence of odd, unexplained details, damaged window screens, possible video, rapid cleanup, disagreements among reports makes the story feel less like just an accident and more like a puzzle with missing pieces. There's also distrust of what's shared officially. Many believe some information may be withheld, either to protect privacy or avoid scandal. And in celebrity deaths, rumors spread fast, evidence gets murky, and popular imagination fills in the blanks. Drawing the lines, what seems likely, what seems far-fetched? What seems likely? That Yu Menglong fell from a building, that he was with friends, that he locked himself in a room at some point before the fall. The physical evidence of a damaged window screen in his body discovered early mornings seemed consistent across trustworthy reports. It's also believable that authorities, after initial investigation, would rule out foul play if they found no signs of forced entry, struggle, or external assault. The statements from his studio and police point that way. What seems far-fetched? That the video clip is definitive proof of something more sinister, and less authenticated, that the window screen being difficult to open could be entirely ignored, that cleanup means conspiracy and less corroborated, that rumors of feuds or pushes are as yet unproven. Some stories circulating seem to be speculation built on overheard whispers, social media posts, and the natural human tendency to seek meaning in tragedy. Lessons. Some of those narratives may be more emotional than factual, but people want closure. The demand for truth forces institutions, studios, police, media to be more careful about what they release, when, and how. Where we go from here. What people are hoping for now is more evidence, more official disclosure. A full autopsy report, toxicology, structural assessment of the building and the window, screen, testimonies from those present that night, security camera footage. Any one of those could clarify whether it was accident, something else, or a combination. Also, in the public conversation, respect for facts over rumors would help. While speculation is understandable, it can lead to misinformation, hurt families, or distort public understanding. So at the end of the day, we're left with a lot of questions and a lot of pain. Yu Menglong's life and career shone brightly, and his death has left a void not just in the entertainment world, but in the hearts of many fans. The odd and shocking details make the story hard to accept as just a fall. But right now the truth is still murky. Thanks for sticking around while we sifted through what's confirmed, what's claimed, and what's still unknown. If you want, I'll keep updating this story as more facts emerge. Let me know in the comments what you think happened, which theories feel credible, and what you hope the investigation reveals. As always, if you found this video meaningful, share it, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. May truth shine through. May we honor his memory with respect, and may clarity come sooner than later. Rest in peace, Yu Menglong.